Hi guys, it's week 5 of Cooking for Kids. I was looking at that crazy shadow back there. It was like kind of creepy, but it was just a shadow from a towel. I thought it looked like a face. All right, so it is week 5. Woohoo! We made it to the end. Week 4 and 5 are both getting ready for back to school. So if you haven't watched the videos for week 4 and 5, they are on Edpuzzle. Please make sure you watch them. Watch them today if you haven't watched them yet. Watch all the Edpuzzle videos if you haven't watched them yet. I'm not super concerned about you completing all of the recipes before the 29th, but please have the videos done by the 29th so that I can send those to Mr. Benora. The purpose, or send your names to Mr. Benora so that he knows that you've completed the class and you'll get a digital badge. If you don't have time to make the recipes, don't sweat it. But please get the videos done. All right. So both of week 4 and 5 are getting ready for back to school. Week 4 was the breakfast wraps. Week 5 is meal prep. They're really geared, the video is really geared towards making lunches. Some of them are probably things you wouldn't bring in your lunch to school. Like one of them has shrimp in it. I wouldn't recommend bringing shrimp in your lunchbox to school, even with an ice block. I want you to get food poisoning. But you could prep those meals on Sunday, put them in containers. If you're anything like my kids, when they get home from school at 3 o'clock, they are starving. So they come home, and most of the time I'm not there yet. So that would be awesome for them just to be able to reheat it and they could eat something before they have to run off to, like, I know my daughter has, she gets home at 3 and then she has to go back to school, which is like an hour later at 4 for field hockey practice. So that gives her an hour to eat something and get dressed. And it's a mile both ways to and from school. So she doesn't have a whole lot of time. So if she had meals that are prepped on the weekends, she can reheat them and eat them. So the things like the shrimp would be awesome. So they sell everywhere. Five Below, Christmas Tree Shop, Walmart, ShopRite even. You know, all these little places have these little containers. So you can kind of prep your meals and have them ready. You can even label them like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or put your name on them. So really, week 5 meals, I wasn't really thinking so much about lunch as I was thinking about having meals ready to reheat. Now, I know some of you may come, may eat dinner together as a family every night. So in that sense, you wouldn't be prepping mini meals. You'd be prepping a big meal that you would just reheat later on in the week. This is not part of the video, but some of the things that I think I may have said this in my video earlier from week 4, some of the things that we do at our house is we'll cook a big roaster chicken, like a full chicken on Sunday. And then we take the meat off the chicken, almost like a rotisserie would, take the meat off, keep the bones. I put the bones in a crock pot and I boil water and I use that broth to make soup. Then we have the chicken for the week and we use that chicken on top of salads. Like my daughter likes to take chicken Caesar salad to school. So she'll do lettuce with chicken and some cheese. She'll keep the salad dressing on the side and the croutons on the side. And then when it's lunchtime, she mixes it all together. Keep talking about my daughter. My daughter's probably more of a foodie than my son. My son eats the same thing every day, all year. 2 years ago, it was peanut butter and jelly every day. Last year, it was this lunch meat called sriracha chicken. So it was like sort of like spicy chicken lunch meat. So he makes it chicken and cheese on a sliced bread every day last year, with some different sides. So the nice thing about that is I don't have to really think about what he's eating. But there's not a whole lot of variety there. So, and he probably shouldn't eat lunch meat every day. My daughter likes different things and probably, she'll really like something and she'll eat it for like 3 days. And after 3 days, then she's bored of it. So what we instituted in our house, probably she's going into 8th grade. So it was probably when she was in like the end of 6th grade. It's like, you have to you have to prep your own lunches and breakfast, because those are the two things that cause a lot of drama in our mornings. So she goes on Pinterest a lot. She'll plan out her meals for the week. She'll prep them, and then I don't have to worry about it. So she's getting her breakfast ready. I'm not even home usually when she's eating breakfast. She eats her breakfast in the morning, and she packs her lunch, and it just makes a lot less grief for my husband and I. And then she's making what she wants, and she has control over it. So that's a pretty cool idea. So I want you to, if you don't even love what's in the videos, but you want to try to think about meal planning, I suggest you come up, even if it's like one meal a week, help your parents out, one lunch a week. And then you might see that you like to have that control and you pick what you want. The thing is, I would say if you do want specific food items and you're giving your parents a list to go food shopping, don't wait until Sunday. Like my daughter tries to plan like Thursday, Friday, so that I can go shopping on Saturday, and then on Sunday she can prep her meals. So that's basically how it works in our house. So it's like, I don't like to wait until Sunday to go food shopping. I don't like to go food shopping and cook for the week on the same day. It's just too much to do because we have too many other sports going on Sunday as well. So, and I'm usually trying to do laundry and clean and all that stuff too. So I would suggest talking to your parents, picking a day. If you want to give them a list, find out what day they go food shopping, what day works for them. And shopping with a list is always a good idea. All right. Well, please watch those videos on Edpuzzle. Get those done before Tuesday. Thanks.